Oh, hello.
Do you know anything about the devil's finest meal?
Oh, I'm not sure. I did once hear some guards talk about that. I don't quite remember. Let me think. Devil's finest meal, you say?
An old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said.
Ah, yes, an old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said. Wait, who said that?
Never mind, never mind. I should...
Oh, dear.
Excuse me, sir?
What do you want now, huh?
I'm going...
No.
He's just going to get...
Was kann das sein?
No talk. Only wait for new player.
Oh, I'll be moving along then. Moving along. He looks pretty involved.
Warum kann ich den denn überhaupt ansprechen?
Ah, hello. Is it just me?
Well,
It's a bit high, but I don't think it matters anyway. These windows are dark, kind of tinted. I'm not seeing anything through them. Wow, this is really high up. Making me dizzy just looking down. I better get back. Hello. This meal riddle. I might have the answer? Maybe?
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
An old horse's hoof. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
No. No, that's not right. Sad to say.
Oh, of course. I knew that. Just, testing you?
Right. How dubious. Next time you shall answer without fail. Very...
Jetzt meinen meine Nachbarn auch noch Party zu machen. Sehr toll. Ja, aber wen kann ich denn alles noch fragen?
Oh, hello.
I should...
Oh, dear.
It's okay. So... After that last time, this guy deserves none of my neat. There's no use. Even if it wasn't locked, I wouldn't get far before I'd be thrown straight back in by the guards. It looks like I'm getting out with the devil's permission, or I'm not getting out at all. I can't tell if this represents the amount of prisoners in here, or the amount of absurd paperwork this guy has conjured up.
Vielleicht auch eine Mischung aus beidem. Aber ich bin gerade so ein bisschen... Ich habe nicht besonders viele Möglichkeiten.
I can't let him out now. The executioner is still here. Who knows what he'd do to him? I'll come back and get him when I have release papers for all of us.
Ich komme hier nicht raus, ich komme nicht in sein Haus. Das hat sich gereimt. Ich kann Reinhard nicht mehr fragen.
They aren't the type that open up. And besides, I don't want to enter uninvited. That's called breaking and entering. I don't think that will help my case in getting let free.
Ist da noch irgendwas drin?
Empty.
Kann ich damit was machen?
Using it here is a little unnecessary, I think. I want to get out of here.
Na, ja.
This doesn't...
Ich immer noch nicht.
That's called breaking and entering. I don't think that will help my case in getting let free.
Och, pff. Das hast du doch noch nicht mal probiert, Mädchen.
My telekinesis won't work here.
Woher willst du das wissen? Papier?
There is one it seems I need, but it's the one he's working on at the moment.
Ich dachte, ich könnte es vielleicht einfach umfallen lassen.
What an odd-looking fellow. Kind of creepy. I hope I don't come across anything like that down here. It seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined forces with those for crimes...
Moment.
Hold on. This is the troll who's guarding... I wonder...
Ja. Aber wir haben noch einen anderen Troll hier.
After that last time, this guy...
Hey, was soll denn das?
No way. I'm not letting the troll in this letter lose his job because of me.
Wofür habe ich dann den Scheiß mitgenommen?
Sir? Could I perhaps interest you in...
No talk.
Oh.
Oh, of course you can. For you, yon one, you need only ask.
Well, this letter. It's my fault this guard is going to lose his job, see? And I thought, since you have that pencil...
Oh, I see. And a direct order from the devil, too. So who shall I change it to, then?
Change to? No. I was thinking more like... This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something like that?
Oh, well, the notice is for a troll's termination. That can't be helped, I'm afraid. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Wilfred see the letter now.
Woher weiß der was?
Wilfred, I know this means I'll be able to pass him, but then he...
You are very brave, young one, but you need all the help you can get. Especially with... him.
I really don't like this, but you might be right. Thanks, Wilfred.
Woher weiß der das? Hier.
After that last...
Ach, dann eben der zum anderen.
I really don't like this, but if it means helping out that prisoner... This is from head office. Seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
Yes!
Oh, wow. He's been moved already? That was fast. Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now. I know I was trying to help the man inside, but it's just like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Und wer ist jetzt der geheimnisvolle Mitgefangene?
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir. I found you, just like you said. I'm sorry it took me so long, though.
No, you've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're a...
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of Wunderhorn.
You're the Wizard of Wunderhorn? Oh, of course. There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfrieda's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now you have much to ask, I know. And I have much to tell.
Um Gottes Willen, wie lange werden wir denn da jetzt sitzen?
If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do. And I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but...
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength. As for the cure, I do know of it, but it comes at a great cost.
What did you say about Winfrieda before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfrieda, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfrieda, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential part of that plan. And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfrieda. She did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her.
Die ganze Zeit gucke ich da rechts auf den Stapel mit irgendwelchen Haxen oder sowas. Ich frage mich, warum die da auf dem Boden in so einer Menge liegen. Just saying.
I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfrieda, she will never lift the curse willingly. And so, Winfrieda must be destroyed.
Wait. No. I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things. Terrible things. But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfrieda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her...
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the queen will leave you with little choice.
Can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met. He saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying. An indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will.
Ab wie vielen Jahren war Annas Quest eigentlich?
Could you tell me the thief's story again? It
Ach
might
so.
help me with the riddle.
He has a man. He then just is.
Entschuldigung.
This power of mine. What Winfrieda has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Funderhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too. That he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was. A great and honorable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, not all took so kindly to such rare talents. And your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, fled. There was talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer, so people let him be.
Everyone but Winfrieda. My friend Ben. I found him in Winfrieda's tower, and he escaped with me, but...
Ben, yes, Ben. I sense your friend is close to Winfrieda. However, fear not, for he seems well.
But, are you sure? You seemed a little unsure.
Yes, well, the boy is, unique. Not quite himself, in body and mind.
Wait, you mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him. The familiar spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit. But why? Where did it come from?
I don't know, but one thing is certain. It was summoned by powerful magic. To sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus day and night. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your friend.
Okay, well, that's good. As long as they keep it up, then...
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Ist vielleicht Jannika. Vielleicht sind die doch mehr wie... Also Ben hat ja gemeint, er kennt sie. Dann hat er ja zurückgerudert und gemeint, okay, vielleicht kenne ich sie ja, weil es eine Königin ist und jeder sie kennt, aber vielleicht sind die da doch enger verbunden.
Right, well, time to get us out of here then, I guess. Thanks, Mr. Wizard.
Oh, it is my pleasure. The best of luck to you, my dear girl.
I keep thinking, though. What if I can't solve these riddles? What if I don't find Queen Yannicka?
Dear child, listen to me, and listen well. You must see how strong you already are, how well you have got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now have. The power which consists of your own purity and innocence of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfrieda. Without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for everything.
Aber er ist ein Zauberer. Warum konnte er nicht selber aus seiner Zelle raus? Das will ich mal gucken.
Ugh. Big, greasy piles of who knows what meat. Excuse me. Do you mind if I take just a little of your, dinner?
Oh, good gracious. Please, take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The guards don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Ah, I see. I think one will do for now.
Ew. Bodenfleisch. Om nom nom.
Lots of jumble. I don't really understand. Numbers and calculations and math stuff.
Oh, yes. Just my curiosity exploring probabilities and such. Pay them no mind. In the end, it's only guesswork. There's only so much I can see from inside these walls, sadly.
I don't want to mess them up. Wow, these are so pretty. How did you do that?
Well, I have to follow the stars somehow. If I can't see them, I recreate them as best I can.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the reason people follow stars?
Indeed. You have me there, child. Regardless, they do brighten up the place.
A good old dirty dungeon-grade mattress. Who knows what bugs are in it? I've had my share of mattress inspecting for the day, I think. That doesn't look like it's been cleaned since... This is the hole to my cell. If it wasn't for this, I might never have met the wizard. Thanks, hole. No, I'm in here with the wizard now. No need for that anymore.
Okay, das war alles. Bonbon habe ich keinen gefunden. Jetzt ist allerdings die Frage... Wartet mal. Ach, das hat eine Autosave-Funktion. Okay. Sehr gut. Ah, puh.
Hello? Mr. Devil? This meal riddle.
So confident, I see. If I were to make a meal... Very well.
Ugh. Big greasy leg of who knows what. I think
Wofür habe ich das denn jetzt mitgenommen? Wirklich? Was ist das für ein Achievement?
Ew, no. No. That's not really what I... Sir? Could I perhaps interest you in...
No talk.
Oh, Nah.
Wofür habe ich das jetzt mitgenommen?
No.
Schläft er noch? Kann ich ihn damit aufwecken? Scheinbar nicht. Kann ich in die Toilette stecken?
Nothing deserves to come in contact.
Okay.
I couldn't possibly disrupt his sleep.
Okay.
Mister, do you need this?
Sorry? Oh, my dear, I am in need of nothing material. Please keep what you can to help yourself.
Ich dachte, du willst für euch was essen.
No, not. Maybe I should try something else. Nope, that.
Ich schon wieder aufgeschmissen bin, ne?
No. Nah, I don't.
Oh!
I should.
Oh, dear.
Is he talking in his sleep?
North Fish.
Excuse me, Mr. Troll. What do you know about the devil's finest meal?
Can't say nothing, say boss. He says, never say dead dogfish from the great North Sea.
Oh, definitely. I understand.
Okay, dann probieren wir den Hundsei.
Hello? Mr. Devil? This meal,
So confident. If I were to...
a dead dogfish from the Great North Sea, is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What, spoon? Huh? Well, an old horse's hoof. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
No. No, that's not right. Sad to say.
Oh,
Right.
that riddle about knowing you. Well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Business? But, hey, didn't I solve one of the riddles?
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone.
How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this? Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole, the devil eating. Let's see what we can see. I think I see something this time. Something seems different. What? What was that? The devil? That was him? That was... I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. An interesting girl indeed. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me No more needs to be said.
I think I'll go work on this riddle of yours now then, I guess.
Very well. Be gone with you.
Aber ich muss wohl trotzdem immer noch das Löffelrätsel lösen, was nicht Teil des ersten Rätsels war. Das ist gemein.
Excuse me, Mr. Troll.